Benvenuti a Milano. Although it's known first and foremost as the fashion capital of the world, haute couture is not the only design draw card here in Milan. Interior designers, architects and kitchen designers are flocking to the city to showcase their latest innovations, which is bound to leave us all a little breathless. Moooi is one of the leading design companies in the world. Known for their edgy designs and pushing the boundaries, Moooi products cover everything from unique furniture pieces to lighting and carpets.
Moooi is a very eclectic company. It's got, it's as eclectic as the world is. It is wonderful to see that so many designers have great ideas, and I'm so happy that the company I built for that, because I built Moooi because nobody wanted to make my work, right? So today we are able to make the works of designers to express their thoughts, their emotions, their feelings to the world, and it's wonderful to do that. We try to make the past relevant to the future. We try to make the East relevant to the West. We try to make the world a place where, we understand that the place is bigger than we think it is.
My experience working with Moooi, their process kind of connects with my process. This was a very big, simple beginning. It was a block of foam with right angles sat on my bench, and I was moving and changing its shape. And at one point I just pushed my fingers down, and it was almost like in slow motion. This block, this straight angles became curvaceous, really beautiful lines, and I thought that would make a really lovely sofa. And so the model, which was this big, suddenly became a huge block that we then use weight. And so the block, the weight here, the marble, gives us the form. The shape comes from the transformation of the material.
Wire structure was in my head for a little bit longer time. The lamp actually started with internal light source, the LED itself, and we really started to think, okay, what does this LED need to become like a full-grown, mature lamp? The light, and especially the light that comes from an LED, needs to be conditioned in a way. So it needs cooling and reflection, and it needs to be distributed in the right way. So that's what we based the whole construction of the lamp on, and made it in a really refined and subtle way, almost like a surgical construction. I think it's important that the whole structure really contributes to the function of the lighting. So, and the function you can see in a very broad way. I think that it has to emit the right amount of light in the right way, but also it has to look beautiful and have to bring something to the space.
Started off actually as a sculpture. I was exploring just balance, and I was really interested in the way that when an object balances, it can be very responsive to touch and to people within a space. It started off in that way, and then the lighting became sort of a layer that I added on top, if you like.
At Lacroix, this brand is really synonymous of colors, of joie de vivre, as we say in French, and also of unexpected things that you would not expect to put together. We did those trompe-l'œil kind of parquet with flowers growing on them, and then those stripes coming on it in a graphic way to make it bold and modern. What is important, it's the process and how you get something new and fresh, which also is shouting out Lacroix, and also is totally in the mood of what Moooi is expecting. Something which is fresh, different, joyful. I sent everything to Marcel, and Marcel said, I love it, so the job was done.
We're not here to make pieces which everybody's going to like. We're here to make a contribution which is personal, which is singular, and which really brightens up Milano.
Although we've spent the day checking out some of the latest trends from the world's top designers, we're just getting started. Join us next week as we take an in-depth look at some more exciting trends that you can apply to your home, straight from Milan.